Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back once again to Tech of Tomorrow. If you guys happen to follow the channel, you guys know that yesterday we did the unboxing of the LG G6 featuring the Snapdragon 821 processor. Now, we're going to be taking that head-to-head with Apple's iPhone 7 featuring their A10 Fusion chipset. Now, in the past, you guys all know Apple's branding seems to really kick ass when it comes to testing and performance and all that other stuff. So let's see, how does the LG G6 compare to Apple's iPhone 7? Let's jump in and let's check out those performance and speed tests. All right, folks, so first up we have Geekbench. You guys know this test. Every site around the world, everybody uses this test to measure performance of their phone. You guys can see that, well, the A10 Fusion is kicking ass over the Snapdragon 821 processors. This is pretty much to be expected. I was hoping this phone would do a little bit better, but nope, still the A10 is kicking ass in Geekbench and winning across the board. Now check it out. This next test is Slingshot by 3D Mark. This pretty much tests your GPU power on your phone, and I gotta say, the results are pretty surprising. You guys can see that this is the one test where the LG G6 actually kicks the Apple iPhone down the road. So in gaming, you know that the LG G6 is gonna be a better performer than Apple's A10 Fusion processor. This is good news for those people out there who play a lot of games on their phone and do a lot of multimedia stuff, and it shows that the Android world is starting to catch up. Next up, we have speed testing. I just want to let you folks know that we did the testing completely separate so that the numbers were equal. A lot of you folks in the past said that testing both at the same time was a bad idea, so we listened to you and we test them both separately. Now, this is one test, though, where I gotta say that the LG G6 really kind of looks kind of bad, because you guys can see that the numbers on the Apple iPhone 7 are just incredible. They're almost double of what we're seeing on the LG G6. So as far as the speed test goes, damn, that A10 Fusion processor is once again kicking some serious ass over the 821 Snapdragon. Alright folks, so this next test, it's pretty much opening and closing apps, and we opened up and closed 16 different apps doing this testing. You guys can see that once again, the A10 is actually doing better than the Snapdragon 821. I was hoping the test would be a little bit more positive on the LG side, but unfortunately you guys can still see that it's getting beat by the A10 processor. I wish things would change. I'm sure you guys do too. Hopefully in the future we'll see a Snapdragon that can actually kick the ass of the A10. But for now, things are what they are. All right, tech fans, so I think the results are kind of what many of us were expecting. Everybody pretty much knows that as much as you hate Apple, the A10 Fusion processor really does do a serious job of doing processing and kicking ass on your phone. So you guys can see that only in one test did the Snapdragon 821 pull ahead. So out of all the rest of the testing, you guys can still see that even though the LG G6 is a very nice phone, still pretty powerful, Apple's A10 still, unfortunately, kicking ass on the Android world. I'm Elric. You guys have been watching Tech of Tomorrow. For more information about this or how to get your hands on one of these phones, we'll have a link down below, that like button. You know what to do. If you're not subscribed, hey, make sure you are. If your notifications are turned off, turn those damn notifications on. See you guys back here for more tech on Tech of Tomorrow.